The seasonal monsoon in the Philippines continues to dump rain in the capital of Manila and surrounding provinces, causing more floods and hampering rescue and relief efforts. But as CCTV's Barnaby Lo reports, it seems the worst may be far from over.
As soon as the sun showed up, residents of this slum community in Manila started to return to their homes, clearing all the garbage and mud that had been swept into their homes, moving their furniture back, eager to get back to living their normal lives.
The ceiling of my house is 12 feet high, and that was how high the floodwater was.
Residents here had been trapped for days, following heavy flooding in one of Manila's main highways, and are asking for food.
Officials and rescue workers have not been able to reach us. We haven't had anything to eat in 3 days.
Residents in Manila have been hammered by incessant rains for the past 2 days. In fact, this is the area around where I live, so I've actually been stuck too. Now today we've been getting a few breaks from the rain, so the floods have receded a little bit. But as you can see, people are still wading in knee-deep water.
By mid-afternoon Wednesday, torrential rains had begun pouring again, prompting local officials to open floodgates as rivers and dams breach spilling levels, sending raging flood waters back into suburban residential areas. Rescue and relief workers scrambled to pull people out of their houses, even as some of them refused to leave their homes.
That's the problem. They only ask help when the water is already too high, and by that time, it's also difficult and dangerous for the rescue workers.
More than 1 million people have been displaced by the recent rains and floods, which are being triggered not by a typhoon, but by the seasonal monsoon. Dozens have died, including 9 people buried by a landslide, in addition to more than 50 killed by Typhoon Saula last week. And while the death toll continues to rise, state meteorologists say the weather is expected to improve in the next few days, providing a glimmer of hope for Filipinos who feel they've endured too much of nature's wrath. Barnaby Lo, CCTV, Manila.